Greetings, Omaha District Team. This month marks 20 years since the 9/11 terrorist attacks on the United States. As we look back and reflect on the tragic events of September 11th, we remember the many innocent Americans that lost their lives. We remember the valiant men and women, first responders, who put themselves in harm's way on that day. We also remember the brave men and women serving this nation in the armed forces that deployed around the globe to fight the war on terror. For 2 decades, we have fought, we have reflected, and we have persevered. As people across America come together to reflect on the many sacrifices made, let's remain vigilant and stay true to the American values that we hold dear: freedom, liberty, and equality. And let us never forget the events that transpired and the lives that were lost on that day. Thank you, and stay safe.
September 11th, 2001. I was in the freezer section of an Army commissary in southern Germany when a friend told me that a plane had flown into towers in New York City. It all seemed very surreal at the moment. Unbeknownst to me, I got off of base just in time before it was locked down. Seems a little more real as I picked up my young children from my child care provider, and she was incredibly distraught as her ex-husband was a New York City firefighter and had instantly been called on scene. Seemed even more real as I got home and listened to very panicked messages from military spouses on an old school answering machine as they were unable to reach their children. As by that time, older children that had been in school, after school activities, had all been told to shelter in place, so they were unable to reach their children. My husband had just assumed company command. He was a few hours away on a couple-week exercise. So as we watched the images unfold on television, like everyone else, we were filled with an immense sense of loss and grieving and mourning for our nation and for the world. But I do believe that we saw it from a slightly different perspective, almost as bystanders to watching what was going on in our nation from afar. Something I don't think that was very well publicized was the immense amount of international support that we received. Local towns in Germany held candlelight vigils. Within the first few days after the attack, strangers would come up, embrace us, offer their condolences, hug us, cry with us. So we were very thankful for the immense amount of international support we received from our host country.
On September 11th, I was employed in the Omaha District as a transportation assistant, and also I was a member of the Logistics Planning and Response Team for the Northwest Division. We received a call to deploy to Ground Zero to assist with the detox units out of Mobile, Alabama, which are actually deployable, operational, tactical systems. And what these mobile homes, or RVs, actually do is provide communication for the rescue workers down at Ground Zero, because there was no other communications, and these trailers actually work on generators. So on September 17th, we were able to fly out of Omaha on our Northwest Division plane, and when we got to Ground Zero, we divided into 2 teams, night and day, and I work the night shift. One of the most important tasks that I did as a member of this team was to nightly locate the driver of the diesel fuel truck. Now, I found this quite challenging because he also had to refuel heavy equipment with diesel fuel. And so then I would have to flag him down and ask him to go around and refuel these generators nightly. And the trailers were actually located in different points around ground zero. So it was kind of challenging for him to be able to get in past the equipment to get to the generators to refuel them. These trailers actually, the workers typed what the people found at ground zero and did documentation input into a database so that they would know exactly pinpoint where and when and what was found down at ground zero. And they also became the watch stations for the rescue workers. They had faxes, computers, telephones, those types of things. So one of the I think it's the point that's closest to my heart is the way that we all work together as a team, no matter what employee or what you did during the day. Normally, we all worked together and we did a really vital mission. And we were there for 17 days because they needed to move the trailers out of ground zero before the weather got cold, and they were going to be bringing in some other equipment and they wouldn't be able to get the 5 trailers out. So our mission actually ended 17 days later, and I'll always remember in my heart what I saw and the people I met and the close bonding that we formed down at ground zero. So I was very proud to be able to go and work this mission, and God bless America.